Hello, hello, hello. We are back.
And I'm here too.
Hey there, guys, and welcome back to Just Chatting Football. This is our Game Week 9 head-to-head predictions. We've got Winnie here, we've got Rexy here, and we've got Charlotte here. Welcome, Charlotte. So, we've been away for a few weeks. Sorry, this is just a family affair this time round. We've been away for a few weeks, been very busy with the new job and training and whatnot, so haven't had time to do any videos. There will be a recap video of the previous game weeks, I think game weeks 6 to 8 coming up, but just so you're aware, Charlotte is winning this series. She's currently ahead 4-3. So this video is just about game week 9, so we will kick things off with the first game of the weekend, which is Newcastle versus Chelsea. Now, Chelsea had a bit of a shaky start to the season, but with the new signings now bedding in, they have started to pull things together. With Mendy in goal, we're looking pretty solid at the back. Newcastle, they've been a bit indifferent. They're sat down in 13th. Callum Wilson has occasionally been good, occasionally not been so good. So for this one, I'm going for a Chelsea win. Charlotte, what are you going for?
Also a Chelsea win.
Going for a Chelsea win, back in the Blues. There we go. So both of us going for a Chelsea win in the first game of this weekend. Next up, we have Aston Villa versus Brighton. Aston Villa have been fantastic, have had some very good results against some top teams. I can't see anything other than a Villa win here, even though Brighton have been playing very well. They just haven't been getting the results out of the games that they deserve. Could be different this time round, but I'm just edging for a Villa win. Charlotte, over to you.
I've gone for a draw.
Charlotte's gone for a draw with a Winnie knocking her tea out of her hands.
Yes, I've gone for a draw. Because as you said, they've both been playing really well. So why would they not draw?
Exactly.
Who knows?
It could happen.
It could happen.
So there we go. That's the first opportunity for one of us to take a lead in this weekend. Next up, we have Tottenham Hotspur versus Manchester City. So two top teams going up against each other here. One of our favourite managers appearing in this one. We've got Mourinho taking on Pep Guardiola. We love a bit of Mourinho, don't we, Charlotte?
Yeah, we do.
Not so certain there.
No, we do.
We do.
But he's not our manager, then, you know.
Yeah, that's
bothered.
true. He's manager of the enemy. So what can we say to that?
Traitor.
Traitor. There we go. So this one, I couldn't really pick a winner. Man City, Tottenham, they've both had all right starts to the season. Tottenham are sitting second in the table though. They've only lost one so far this season, a couple of draws and 5 wins. So they're doing okay under Mourinho. Man City still need to turn on the afterburners, I think, and need to really get going this season. So I'm going for a draw in this one. Charlotte, what have you gone with?
Man City.
Man City win.
Yeah, I have. A little bit of a punt, but I decided that's
Gonna
the
turn,
vibe I got.
Gonna turn things around.
Yeah, they might.
Yeah,
You never know.
gonna start charging up that table. Where are they currently sat? They're currently sat 10th, and they're a game behind. So yeah, they could jump into the top 6 with a win here. Then we have the other team in Manchester. They are taking on West Bromwich Albion. We've gone for some very interesting results in this one. I don't think Charlotte remembers making this prediction.
No, I don't. Well,
Manchester.
made it, so
We're going to stick with it. Manchester United have had a very shaky start this year, and they're currently sat down in 14th, which is probably why you've made the prediction you've made. There's a lot of friction going on at Manchester United as well at the moment. A lot of the players clashing. Pogba saying that he prefers playing for his national team, and players are happier playing for France than they are for his club team. But I think they'll just have a bit too much quality for West Brom. I think Fernandes might score 1, maybe 2 from some set pieces. So I've gone for a close Manchester United win here. Charlotte,
Went for West Brom,
Charlotte's gone for West Brom.
but I think I might get West Brom and West Ham confused.
That's fair enough. They both start with West. I mean, West Ham have been performing pretty well against the top teams. So there we go. But you've gone against your grandma's team there.
Don't say that, she'll hear it.
Well, there we go. There we go. Anything could happen though with
Anything
Manchester
could happen.
United. I don't think Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's the best manager for them. Yeah, anything could happen in that game. So we'll see what happens come the end of Saturday. Moving into the Sunday games, we start things off with Everton. Sorry, yes.
Say that again.
Moving into the Sunday games, we start with Fulham taking on Everton. There's only one winner in this one for us. We're both going for an Everton win, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're not big fans of Fulham. Not just because of the Chelsea-Fulham rivalry, but we just don't like Fulham. Personally, there we go. For personal reasons.
I'm sure the people at Fulham are very nice, but
I don't think Scott Parker's a very strong manager. They've had not the best. I mean, they've had a terrible start to the season, let's face it. They've only picked up 4 points, which is actually better than I thought they'd be doing at this point in the season. So kudos to them. But Everton are a top team. They've started off the season fantastically well. They've started to drop down the table a little bit. They're down in 7th now, but they've got players. Calvert-Lewin's definitely going to get a goal or two in this one. And they've got a master as their manager, Ancelotti. So it's going to be a bit of a battering, I think, in this one. So both of us going for an Everton win.
a little yawn. It's really tiring, this talking business.
Next up, we have Sheffield United versus West Ham United, not West Brom.
No.
This,
they are different teams.
This one is West
from
Ham.
different places.
Different teams from very different places.
Yeah. Sorry to the fans of those places.
So, Sheffield have had a terrible start to this season, definitely being affected by the fans not being able to be in the stadiums. Winnie's pacing around.
I know, you've got a stone, but we're in the middle of something.
Bramall Lane isn't that fierce. Oh, gosh, I don't know. Oh yeah, definitely being affected by the fans not being allowed in the stadium so far this season. But I think, well, I hope that Sheffield can start turning things around, and I think this is the game to start doing that. I have gone for a draw in this one. Charlotte?
I've gone for West Ham win.
A
Obviously,
West Ham win.
just choosing West in to win, apparently.
She likes the word West.
Apparently.
And there's no harm in that.
No.
Next week, if she doesn't pick both of those teams to win, then she has not stuck to her guns and blah, 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 blah.
Oh. We're going to cut that bit out, are we?
I'm definitely going to cut that bit out. I am the star. So yeah, there we have it. Charlotte going for a West Ham win there. I'm going for a draw. Who knows what can happen. Next up, we have Leeds United versus Arsenal. Now, this could be a very exciting game. Arsenal have not scored many goals at all this season. I don't think the way Arteta is setting up the team works in the favour of Aubameyang, so they're not getting the best out of their star player. Leeds United have been pretty darn exciting to watch at times. They were great against Liverpool in the first game of the season, and from then they've just been attack, which is great to see from a team who've come up from the Championship. I think maybe Arsenal's defence might struggle in this one, so I'm going for a Leeds win.
So am I.
Charlotte's going for a Leeds win. Why are you going for a Leeds win?
Because of all those things you said.
Because of all those things I've said. There we go. Moving into the final game on Sunday, which is Liverpool versus Leicester. Now, Liverpool have quite a few injuries. They've got Van Dijk out. Gomez is now out, having been injured on international duty. And Mohamed Salah has got that horrible virus. He's picked up the old COVID, so he will also be out whilst he serves his self-isolation.
And gets better.
and gets better. He's probably fine. He's probably asymptomatic, as most players are, but, you know, and gets better. Sure.
Just, say about getting better rather than just being self-isolating for a couple of weeks.
Humanity and all that. So, well, he's been a naughty boy, hasn't he? He's picked it up from somewhere. So
maybe the supermarket.
Maybe
Supermarket is where most people get it.
Maybe the supermarket. Mo's popped down to Asda's.
You don't know. He might like to be a normal person.
Popped down to Asda's to pick himself up a nice custard tart.
Maybe.
And picked himself up some COVID as well.
Virus at the same
there
time.
There we go. Pick
2
that
for
up
1.
at the checkout. So a lot of players missing for Liverpool. Leicester have got a lot of players coming back. Vardy's back in the team. Maddison's back. So yeah, I think it's going to be a bit of an all-out attacking game, this one. I think Leicester are going to pick up a win in this one. Charlotte?
I think it's going to be a draw.
Charlotte's going for a draw.
I didn't know how many people were injured or had coronavirus, so I'm still sticking with it though.
And we move on to Monday night games. The first of which is Burnley versus Crystal Palace. Now, where are Burnley in the table?
Almost the bottom.
Almost the bottom. They are 19th. They are sat in 19th at the moment. They have not had the best start to this season. They've got 2 points, a couple of draws. Palace are a bit of a mixed bag. Some games they get a goal and then sit back and do nothing. Other games they go all out and win 4-0 or 4-1 or whatever it was. I can't remember. I think Burnley are going to sit back and defend in this one, which will give Palace the freedom to play some exciting attacking football. I like old Wobbly Roy as a manager. We like little Roy Hodgson.
Me too.
I don't see anything other than a Palace win in this.
And I'm going for a Palace win too.
Charlotte's going for a Palace win too. There we go. So Burnley, sorry, it's more misery for you. You're still going to be in the bottom 3 come the end of this weekend.
Maybe.
Based on our opinion. Finally, on Monday night, we have Wolves taking on Southampton. 2 very good teams on their day. Wolves have been a bit indifferent so far this season, but are comfortably sat up in 9th place. So they're up the end of the table they should be. Southampton have got some very good results. Where are they currently, Charlotte?
They are currently 4th.
4th place in the top 4. Danny Ings starting to come alive. James Ward-Prowse and Che Adams as well coming to life, doing some fantastic things. This could go either way, really. Either of these teams could pick up a win. I couldn't pick a winner, so I have gone for a draw. Charlotte
Went for Wolves.
Charlotte went for Wolves.
I did go for Wolves.
Why'd you go for Wolves?
Because last time I didn't put Wolves. You said, oh, that's controversial. So I changed it this time.
There we go. A prediction.
knowledge.
A prediction made off of my reaction to a previous prediction, which works because Charlotte is beating me. So there we go. So that is our roundup. That is it for game week 9. We're hoping to start recording these videos a week in advance. So Charlotte might pip in and out of videos, but you finally got your wishes. Charlotte has appeared. There we go.
I do exist.
She exists. Thank you very much for watching. What do they need to do, Charlotte?
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Yes, they do. Please like and subscribe, and please hit that all-important notification bell, which will let you know when we put up new videos, as and when they come. If we don't get any videos out, subscribe to the Instagram account because we will always have the predictions up on there, regardless of whether we've done a video or not. Thanks for watching, spread the word, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.